What's happening, folks? Cheryl here, aka J from 90, coming at you with another reaction, another Kenny Loggins reaction. Okay, so you might, if you're paying close enough attention, this is what I wore in the last Kenny Loggins reaction, because this was a toss-up, and it's like I had to do this song tonight, same night. So this is just a few days after I filmed the Love Will Follow live performance with Shanice in the Redwoods, and I'm low-key, high-key obsessed with that song. But I'm just now also seeing that it's a solo version from that. Their version was a live rendition of his solo version from his Vakshimana album, and I've never heard that, and I want to hear it. I want to play it, but I also want you guys to be a part of that. So here we are, and again, this is Love Will Follow, and that song live was just magic. So I'm really excited for how the recorded version, not necessarily compares, but what it brings. I imagine a lot of that same vibe and instrumental, which, like I said in that video, that is so me. It's so perfect for me. It's so my vibe at the end of the day. And so before we get to it, I need you guys to go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. And now, because we got a 7-minute song here, let me get to it. Without further ado, this is Kenny Loggins with Love Will Follow. His falsetto is perfection. I'm not going to pause too much. Again, this song is 7 minutes, but anyway, I've heard him do R&B songs before, but this is the most soulful I've ever heard him sing, and the most soulful R&B Kenny Loggins song I've ever heard, and I am just thoroughly impressed. This is incredible. This is magic to me. This will be the last pause, if I can help it. Saxophone. This is perfect. Whew. Wow. Wow. That was perfect. That was ecstasy right there. Personally, I prefer the live duet version. It's the live instruments. I love the energy that Shanice brought to it. I loved hearing them harmonize. But it's like it doesn't undercut or overdo my instant love of that one, the album version, because it's, I don't want to say night and day. It's almost like sunset versus nighttime, you know? And it's just two beautiful vibes, two fantastic vibes. And it's funny, I could put it like that. Like Kenny's the solo version, the 85 from the album, reminds me of like a night in the city, a night in the town, but the duet version with Shanice reminds me of like a intimate night indoors, you know, with a partner and whatnot. So anyway, really, 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 that might end up being, I'm gonna be bold and say that might end up being, I can see myself, that song being a part of my life forever now, and that might end up being one of my favorite songs ever. It's that I can say that I can stand in that. I can stand 10 toes down in that. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Let me wrap this up because that was a long ass song. And more Kenny Loggins in the comments, please. If you love this, if you enjoyed this video, let me go in this far with love. I love that song. That's love is on my mind. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. If you would like to share this video on social media, I'd appreciate that. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I'd really appreciate that too. And thank you for that. If that's in the description below. If you would like to tip, donate, sponsor, request even, that's in the description below too, and it's very much appreciated. If we're lucky, the video might get a heart thing, make that easy to do. And you can also join my Patreon. That's in the description too. And in Patreon, you're going to get benefits like early access to videos like these and Patreon only videos like these. And then just lastly, in conclusion, thank you all so much for even giving me the time. I appreciate it. Appreciate you for even pushing play on the video. It means a lot. It all goes a very, very long way. And beyond everything else, please take care of yourselves and each other. I can feel with everything that I want. My sweet love, ride with me, babe. If you can feel pain, don't you get what you want. I can leave here with everything that I wanted.